Welcome to session 101. I hope everyone's doing well. Today we're going to be talking about the controls and the different difficulties. Before I start, I just want to highlight that at the time of recording, the goofy stance doesn't work properly. So whenever I talk about the controls, I'll be referring to the regular stance. By default, the left stick controls your left foot, the right stick controls your right foot, and the triggers are used for turning. So if you wanted to ollie, you'd pull back on the right stick to pop, and then push forward on the left stick to level out. Flip tricks and grinds also work by using a combination of both sticks. Now I'll explain about the different difficulties and what each of the assists do. I'll skip past any I've already spoken about in the later difficulties to save time. Left-right foot is what I've just explained. Auto board catch automatically catches the skateboard when performing flip tricks so you don't have to. Manual flip speed uses your input speed to work out how fast the board should rotate. Continuous flip. If you hold the input for a flip trick, the board will continuously flip until released. Auto grind connection. Auto grind will automatically try to grind or slide without you having to enter any inputs. Global pop height. You pop the skateboard the same height regardless of stance. Partial assisted grind release. Inputs must be released and reapplied for grinds using one foot. Auto revert when about to bow automatically reverts when landing if you're not aligned properly with the direction of travel. Start with tutorial. After selecting the difficulty, you'll be taken directly to the tutorial. Manual board control allows the board to be tweaked depending on the inputs given when executing a trick. Late tricks. You can now do late tricks, such as a late flip. Unique pop height per stance. The height of the board's pop depends on your stance. Auto revert disabled. The revert feature is now fully manual. No high drop bows. No inputs are required when landing from a high drop. Small scoop inputs reduces the distance you need to move the sticks whilst performing tricks. Full release grind inputs. You must release the controls after popping a trick to switch the weight to the desired foot or feet. High drop bows. Inputs are now required when landing from a high drop. No tutorial. You will skip past the tutorial. Front back foot stick control. The left stick always controls the front foot and the right stick always controls the back foot. Easy grind. Makes it easier to connect to a grind or slide at the cost of realism. Assisted grind inputs. You no longer need to release the controls before shifting the weight to the foot or feet you desire. Auto revert always. You will always revert when landing if you're not facing the current direction of travel. Legacy gets rid of everything we just spoke about. The left stick controls navigation and rotation, and the right stick is used for tricks. But I should mention it is still an experimental feature. Don't worry too much about what difficulty you choose. If you need to, you can always change it in the settings later on. Thanks for making it to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. If you liked what you saw, please consider liking the video and subscribing to my channel for some similar content.